back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher now, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Nick Fortes. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Center field. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. 2 on, 2 outs. That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. And that one ripped into right. Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
That's towards center. Chisholm under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Chop to the right side. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes Edman around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. They get a run on 2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill pulls it down, and there's 1 away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Arise, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. He powers that one out to left. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Here's Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single. Runner at first with 2 away. Nick Fortes now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 13-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Number 34 into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty, and that's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. Avi Garcia hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that extends the inning. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is line to left. They get the out on Stallings. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ball to strike. Right side. Arise on to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2-1 now. And fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smoked on the ground to second. He's in there. And 15-4 is our score. Man at first, here's Nolan Gorman. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Contreras over at second. Gorman at first. One gone. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a bouncer. Arise. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. Marlins on top, 15-4. Top 6. And the batter now, Luis Arias. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Andre Palante taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Tommy Edman. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Donovan into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Donovan, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, center field.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get the loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't float, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop.